Hi, this is Paul Spears,
This is Julian Starr.
and we are industry bloggers.
Definitely. Today we're going to talk about little situations that we have going on in the industry with two powerful people, two powerful leading ladies right now. Who are they?
We're going to talk about Britney Spears and Lady Gaga.
Mm-hmm.
And
What's your issue?
My issue is the comparisons. First of all, Britney Spears has been out. Would have been out 13 years this October. Baby One More Time, the single, came out in October of 1998. Britney Spears is still here releasing number one singles and soon to be another number one album. It is yet to be proven if Lady Gaga in 10 years will be, let alone in the music industry, let alone be releasing number one singles.
Okay.
10 years is a totally new generation. This isn't Britney Spears' generation anymore.
But she's still...
And she's still here.
Uh-huh.
Britney Spears, Beyonce, Alicia Keys, Christina Aguilera, and Pink have nothing to prove to any of these new little girls out. These little girls are the ones who need to prove themselves, and Lady Gaga's one of them. People seem to think that she's come out and she's done all this groundbreaking stuff. No. Madonna still has her records. Britney still has her records. Lady Gaga has broke some digital records. She will never touch Britney's album sales or Madonna's album sales.
So basically, Paul Spears, you're saying that do it for 10 years first before you start talking.
Do it for 10 years before you start getting compared to legends, because Britney Spears is a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Whether people want to admit it or not, because of what she's done in the past, it has no bearing on her music and the success she's had. Britney Spears is a legend. And with all due respect to Lady Gaga, I think she's talented and she's good at what she does. I may not be the biggest fan, but she is good at what she does. I'm going to speak up, objectively here. I'm not going to be unfair and biased.
No, I just think I love her too, and I've been supporting her since day one with Just Dance. I loved her her outgoingness and her eccentric style. I was very comfortable with it, with Just Dance, Poker Face, even Paparazzi. Alejandro was the best song for me, and like I said before, I'm doing a drag for you, honey. I'm doing a drag for you. Remember that.
He loves Lady Gaga.
I definitely love her to death.
I love Britney Spears.
I love Britney Spears too.
He does, but he's like on the Lady Gaga train.
I'm not on the Lady Gaga train.
You're on the Lady Gaga train.
No, I'm not on the Lady Gaga train. I'm not on the Lady Gaga train because when she's wrong, like she's wrong right now, I'm gonna point it out. Now let's hear the single that's out now because it's totally.
There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe.
I even tried to get into it. I really tried.
Okay. I just don't.
He's disappointed. As a Lady Gaga
Very
fan.
disappointed.
A lot of Lady Gaga fans.
I saw Lady Gaga. I saw her. All her albums I have. Carry her iPods, everything. Backface, backdrops. I'm just disappointed in the single, and for the hype, it's no need. And the statements that she made about it. What was going on with the statements?
Oh, this is gonna be the best record of the decade, and it's gonna revolutionize and change pop music.
Stated where?
It was even on Perez Hilton's side, I believe, at one point that she had said it. And Perez Hilton is her best friend, of course, who is sort of leading this Britney versus Lady Gaga drama. There is no comparison, Lady Gaga fans. Please calm down and holler at me.
Wait, she calls them the little monsters.
Yeah, she calls them you little monsters. Wait until 2018, because that would have been about, 10 years since Lady Gaga has been out. Come to me at 2018. Let's see where she's at. And let's see where Britney's at. And then we will discuss comparing them. But for now, you sound retarded. Okay.
But Perez Hilton, on the other way, is playing this Lady Gaga bandwagon, and criticizing Britney.
He does. He praises Britney one minute, he criticizes her the next. I have no respect for Perez Hilton because he's not real. I have no respect for people who aren't real, and Perez Hilton is not real. And I can only hope that he sees this and he does have something to say, because you are fake. And everyone who hears me saying that knows he is fake. So, and then he puts this poll on his website. He runs where the money is, I guess. He puts this poll on his website, thinking in his mind that Lady Gaga's going to win. The Hold It Against Me versus Born This Way, the first singles battle. And Britney won by 79%. 79% to 21% with 218,000 votes cast. So that says a lot right there. Regardless of the success of Born This Way, which is doing great right now, it's
doing great.
It's really hype. It's doing great on the iTunes charts. Fastest climb to #1 on the iTunes charts. Even though Britney Spears' song came out at midnight and Lady Gaga's song came out during the day during peak hours. That's the difference. Britney broke records for the time her song came out.
Honey, I'm getting it from my friend. My friend gonna download that song because I'm not paying no $129 for that song. I don't care how much it is. $1.29. It's not about the coins. It's not about it.
I wouldn't even download it if it was free.
I'm not supporting it because I'm not supporting it. It's not me. When I first met Lady Gaga, it wasn't me. It wasn't. I loved what she had. I loved Just Dance. I loved it, and that's just like
this is a Madonna knockoff.
Okay, let's hear the Madonna knockoff.
It's just a Madonna knockoff.
Let's hear the Madonna. What is it?
Express Yourself. For those of you who have heard, I'm not going to play all of Express Yourself, but you know there's a connection. You know where Lady Gaga got her inspiration from. Just like with Alejandro, she got information. She got inspiration from Madonna's old work as well. But I'm just sick of it. Stand on your own 2 feet. Stand on your own merits. Their imitation isn't always the highest form of flattery.
But we still love you, Lady Gaga. We still love you. I would still support you. But this single right here, I don't fall back on. I don't. It's not me.
A lot of people are disappointed.
Just disappointed. That's all.
She hyped it up, and numbers don't always represent how people feel.
The funny thing was that I wasn't into Britney Spears' single. I wasn't into Hold It Against Me. I was not into it when it first hit radio. I went to the clubs and got into it, and now I love it. I like Hold It Against Me. I got used to it. It's really cute. Big ups to Britney, and more success to you. I've been your fan since Baby One More Time. Fanatic. I fell off for a little while, and I'm back with you.
He got back on because of me. So it's hard to be my friend and not be a Britney fan.
Funny, but we're gonna get on the Ciara getting dropped situation.
Ciara pretty much asked to get dropped, if you ask me.
Why did she ask to get dropped?
Why?
I thought she was a lovely performer. She's a
great performer. She's a great performer, and that's her strength. But why are you on Ustream promoting your CD like you're a bad girl from the Bad Girls Club?
Oh, come on.
She had her grandmother on Ustream. Ciara, I love you, girl. You have your grandmother on Ustream begging people to buy your CD.
Oh.
What did you think that was going to accomplish? You're not embarrassed?
No. Well, we got to get some good managers. She needs good managers. She needs a good team because if they would have promoted her the right way, maybe Basic Instinct would have went to #1 charts. I don't like going back to Lady Gaga. I don't know what these women are thinking. We have these strong, powerful women, like you said, that have been out here for decades. You still have to promote yourself. You still have to go on people's shows. You still have to, go to radio, talk shows, and Twitters, and do all that stuff to get. You can't still just because you got a platinum album. You can't sit back.
Yeah,
you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
You're on your 3rd CD, and you still need to put in work. You have Beyonce who works in her sleep, and
amazing artist,
and you have Britney Spears who works hard to maintain her position. Mm-hmm. Well, she doesn't really have to work that hard, but she works hard.
She works hard to keep out of the paparazzi fan.
Yeah,
because the paparazzi, they start all this other stuff, which they don't have no lives.
And then Rihanna came out of nowhere.
Rihanna's doing amazing.
Doing great.
Rihanna's doing amazing. And she's not like... Rihanna jumps the bandwagons. Not really the bandwagons, but she jumps from to pop to little R&B. But
which is her strength.
It's not craziness. And I love that about Rihanna. I love that about you, hun. That, you don't drag it out of proportion. You know what I mean? You still stick to where you came from. To Ponder Replay, when you first came out with Ponder Replay. You can get Ponder Replay to some of her new stuff. Oh, nah. I love the single. It's an amazing, amazing single. Big up to Drake, too. Love him. Cutie. Sorry, but he is.
Okay.
Young Money, all day.
So
Nicki Minaj,
we got
I love you.
sidetracked off of Ciara getting dropped.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But she's obviously not that upset because pictures just surfaced of her online of her at a party with, The Dream?
The Dream and somebody else. So,
you're partying. You just got dropped. How about you go into the studio, and make some magic.
Make some magic for your fans.
Do you not care?
If the rumor is true, if the rumor is true that you had got dropped from Jive,
I'd be shocked if she wasn't Jive with the horrible sales of her last 2 CDs.
Well, which she is, but I heard that she's trying to go to another record label, so I don't know about that. But more success to her. Let's wish her success.
Wish her the best.
Wish her success, and
because I don't think it's her time to go yet.
No, it's not her time because she's an amazing artist. But you have to definitely, with these strong people out now, you have to promote yourself a little harder. You definitely do.
You do.
Our next topic. What's our next topic? Solange at an event, coming from little afro like this to like these long braids. I just don't understand.
Solange looks like she's out of a bad 1985 movie. And I
love Solange. You have a gorgeous. You're amazing.
But you're Beyonce's sister. Step it up. Step it up.
Oh my God! Don't say that about
Step
her.
it up.
Oh my God!
She needs to hear it because she's too pretty to be dressing like that.
I know. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know what it was. It was orange with whites but she had braids coming out. It's on the website. It's there.
She looked like a killer clown. She looked like.
Oh, but we love you, Solange. Just hit us up on Twitter. Industry bloggers all day. Hit us up. You know what it is. But that's our forecast. Do we have anything else to touch base with? Do we have anything else? Those are the three main topics. Ciara getting dropped from Jive, which was a disaster. Promote yourself better. Get a better team. Lady Gaga going against Britney Spears with the new single, which the new single is horrible. Just a recap. And the third situation. Solange at an event. Not looking up to par.
Where was she? It doesn't matter where she was because she looked awful.
She had these.
That's probably why I don't remember.
She had these braid extensions almost down to her butt. They were like really long braid extensions with like a cap on top of it or a do rag.
Yeah, on top of it. Like flary pants and. She looked crazy as hell. She looked crazy as hell.
Definitely. Do we have anything else? Fashion Week is going on right now. Make sure you go out to Lincoln Center and do all you can do. Fashion is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So go out there and see these shows, you guys. Go to the park and see these shows and holler at us.
We'll be making more videos soon. Hope you enjoyed.
Perez Hilton, make sure you blog. Hit us up, Perez Hilton. We got a lot to talk to you about, too.
I got a lot to say to Perez Hilton.
Look at him,
a lot.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.